So 60 Minutes was a rerun this weekend. It's in between football and Big Brother. Very important. The reason it stood out to me was because they were interviewing that guy, Drew Rosenhaus. Probably don't know his name if you don't know a lot about football, but you probably remember Jerry Maguire, which is the movie that Tom Cruise was in, based on Drew's life. Blah, blah, blah. Football agents hate Drew Rosenhaus because he has the most players in contract with him than anyone else, other than being known as a client thief, which of course everybody's gonna say about somebody they're in competition with. He's also pretty well known for how he deals with crises. In the interview, he's talking about bailing him out of jail, taking him to the hospital, answering the phone at all hours of the night. He's always on to help his clients, and that includes being able to handle high pressure situations. And he is very, very good at this. His exact quote was, "I embrace the calamity. I am comfortable in that chaos." It's definitely an interesting perspective, but it is one that you have to have as a businessman, as a business. When you think with the mindset that if something happens, then oh my gosh, I need to just be on my game. If you try to prepare for that moment, then you're much more likely to come out on top. Today, I went to my local social media club here in Columbus, and we actually did talk about crisis management with our panelists today. And the running theme was across the board, have your message ready, specifically for the crises that you can see coming. When you do that and then approach the situation exactly the way it needs to be and clarify anything that's not true and just make sure that you've got your image covered, you actually end up having a bigger platform when people are looking to you for that information. There's of course going to be situations that you absolutely cannot plan for, but you just remember to act quickly and come up with an answer and a solution for these people because they are expecting you to do that. So prepare yourself for the crisis you can expect and be aware there's gonna be negativity and you can still come out on top of that. Always remember, when a big crisis happens, don't put people on hold, react immediately and try to come up with a solution just as quick. And you can be like Drew Rosenhaus too, thriving off of stress and panic. Doesn't that sound nice? That's all for today's Triple S. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you subscribe on SavvySexySocial.com and continue the conversation on Twitter at Schmatastic and at SavvySexySocial. See you next time. You know how I'm always telling you guys about how important it is to nurture your network and make contact with people? Yay, contacts, yay! Because you know that the more that you stay in contact with your friends and your colleagues and new people and old people and current clients and old clients and all of them, the more likely you're going to continue to get business. Yay, business, yay!